At the very least, I won't be hungry while I stream. Yo, what up? I'm not ready at all to go do Belgamine shit. And I think I wanna beat it. I'm not, oh shit! I'm not sure that it matters too much, but yeah, how's it going? How's it going? How's life treating you, bud? It's Thursday. Played some Minecraft last night. It was okay. It was violently okay.
So be it.
But yeah, usually, when I start stream,
Let me help.
I go into the kitchen and I get me some water. Today I hadn't eaten lunch, so I was like, ah, fuck it, let me go, let me make a sandal real quick, and that took for fucking ever to eat. Modem at home is dead, router is fine though. Well, I think the router is the expensive one, right? Were you renting the modem, or was that something you had also bought? That sucks though. Tito. Not your thing, it's in the main house? Damn! That sucks.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, we were wondering where you were, because figured you'd enjoy Minecraft, but you went in there and everything else is powered but the modem. Yeah, it probably got lightning. The storms a couple days back were pretty bad. That's right. I save it after every single fight. Wanna fight about it? Oh my god. I got ambushed! Yeah, to include Rhino on his PlayStation 5, we had to try the other version of Minecraft, the Bedrock version or whatever. And it actually is different. I don't know how to better describe it. It's like, there is no swing speed anymore. Healing through max hunger or whatever is slow. Slow. I don't know, it feels weird to play. Bap. A whole bunch of like zombies and stuff like that will have armor. It just feels weird to play, man. I was getting used to it though. Alright, Kamari comes in, that's the full roster. Kamari's weak bab. Yeah, we're gonna grind a wee bit, just a wee bit, before attempting Belgamine.
That's how it's done.
I didn't do the thing they emailed me about, so I wonder if I still have it. Well, yeah, they're not gonna take it away from you. You're just gonna have to play current gen Minecraft, you have to transfer to a Mojang account. If you want to play the Bedrock edition, you have to transfer to a Microsoft account. Because it's Microsoft, you know. Of which I don't have to do anything. It's like, if you want to play Java, you just gotta transfer your original thing to a Mojang account. And if you want to play Bedrock Edition, which is what we're playing, you have to have a Microsoft account. That's it. The end explanation. Titus is pretty strong right now. See, Titus strong as shit right now. Seed cannon! That was like okay strong. I believe. Do I believe? I don't believe. Titus is stronger. Hold on. Oh wait! Lou, do you have no blaze? Yes! Do the thing! Yeah! It didn't matter. The no blaze didn't matter, but I'll take it.
Haha! What did I tell ya?
You're a modest one.
Sorry, I still have a wicked cough. It's getting better, but it's like transitioning from a dry cough to a wet cough, you know? Like I'm actually hawking stuff up. It's not so good. But I feel pretty okay.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
And, with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the
Why?
right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Ha! Like father, like son. Maybe your dad wasn't a big piece of shit. Who knows? God damn it. Extractability. Tito needs that, And Tito needs that accuracy. Uh-oh. I kinda knew that was coming the moment nothing died. That was one of those like, oh. I guess Kimari's dead then.
All right.
Oh well. I finally get my difficult fight. Kimari's getting fucking booty blasted. Alright, well, the white elemental's dead. Now all I need is for that to not happen. Very cool.
So be it.
Oh, so, perusing the, my YouTube archive last night, I ended up finding that, that I did, in fact, archive the Paynes Creek killing. And so I was like, ah, fuck it, I don't remember shit about this game. I'll watch the stream of that, and I put it on my Google Play, and I fell asleep with it going, and I kind of forgot that it was a 10-hour long playthrough, so I woke up with it still going, but it influenced my dreams, and they were not good dreams. Not good at all. It was pretty fucking tragic when it came to dreams in general. They kind of transitioned into like this horror investigation thing, and I don't know how numb I am to nightmares at this point, but usually if I have a harsh— damn, 6! Stop! But usually, if I were to have a pretty bad nightmare, I would wake up. I did not wake up. It just kept going, and tragedy kept befalling, and it was pretty fucking bad.
Let them come.
Buns! He had yet another school dream, but the odd thing was, he was with a girl! What? Those are the worst. Those are the fucking worst.
Please, fight with us.
Alright, Sonic Boom! Yeah, the dream that I had, it was definitely Payne's Creek killings related. And when I say that, it was like an investigation dream where, like, it was solving a crime or a murder or something like that, and there were a whole bunch of other people. That was not Payne's Creek killing style, but, you know, I'm, like, going through just getting evidence and shit like that, and then at some point, we being me and whomever I was fucking with, we were going to a stadium, and, at the stadium was this long man with no eyes, and it looked kind of like an alien, and well, some horror movie shit happened, and then I died, and then I followed the person I was with around in the dream.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Unless...
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Before we begin,
I swear, when they speed up her voice,
your
she like goes
Aeons
full
have been
chipmunk.
healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
Alright, I kinda know how this goes. I am almost certain there's no way I win this.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
Let's find out, huh? Definitely immune to speed attacks, yeah. I feel like if I'm not using Energy Beam, I should be using Blizzard, and that's the extent of that. Energy Ray! Also, don't blow the overdrive so fast, they'll give her so many turns. Well... No, the idea is that maybe she'll give me my overdrive. The Ifrit one summoner calls may be very different from the one called by another summoner. Because this Ifrit's strength and HP are both high, it will win in a straight fight. Try using your Aeon's Shield and Boost command. Shield stops your Aeon's overdrive gauge, but reduces the amount of damage it receives. Boost accelerates the gauge, but increases the damage received. Cool. Shield is best used when you expect the enemy to hit with a powerful attack. Meteor Strike is coming, use Shield! Blizzard, right? Fire and Blizzard, Water and Thunder, yeah. Oh, the dodge! Oh, the dodge! If I commit to Energy Ray at any point during this, I'm guaranteed dead. So that has to be the last ditch. Dude, you can't hit shit. Okay, I think this is my last ditch, because if he hits me with a normal attack, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be enough to kill me. So I'm clicking Energy Ray and praying. It wasn't enough. Oh, I thought the normal attack would hit harder than that. I could have gotten away with one more blizzard. It wouldn't have been enough, but I could have gotten away with it. Oh well.
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
I don't think this one matters as much as the next one anyway.
You need more training. But you did well. You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
A failed summoner. What does it mean? Yeah, I could have done some more grinding there, but I don't think... I would have needed to do, like, 10 sphere levels worth of grinding to make that work.
Let's see some hustle.
You got a different ring is all? Oh. That ain't so bad. I would love to be able to extract ability on this thing, but it's just not happening.
No problem.
Jesus!
Told ya!
I mean, he did that last time, but I wasn't expecting it again. This one doesn't have Silence Ward? Oh, I should check it out, yeah. I ain't mad at that. 10% HP? That's only 40 HP, but... Considering nothing does ice damage here... Elma de Chocobo Knight.
Our prayers are with you.
White elementals do? Oh, that's true. You are right about that. I had forgotten. God damn! Kamari's so weak! Yeah! Alright, cool. Don't. Okay, I was like, don't do it, man! Have some compassion.
My turn now.
It's step by step. One party member leaves, another one comes in, everybody gets the EXP. This is a really strong party as of right now, so I do like swapping in for these guys, because they'll finish off this guy pretty fucking quick. Second battle, you definitely want to win. So that's what I was thinking, is that the first one's not so important, but the second one definitely is.
That's how it's done.
Which, that just means coming down to actually using Yuna and getting sphere levels with her. Which is no problem. Let me actually sphere gird myself. Alright, this can go... I'll go back. Is that worth... What is this? Extract power. Inconsequential. If I go back, I can... No, I need a level 2 sphere. to actually... No, I don't. Holy shit, I actually don't need a sphere at all to get to the... What the fuck? That's so weird. It's like a level 1 and a level 2 lock are blocking off these 3 nodes, and that's it. If I want to go over to Riku's thing, I can actually just go and do that, and I'm going to go and do that. Gird your spheres. What up, Mesh? Alright, some sweet HP. It is not sweet strength, though. Not much. You enjoying your Thursday, man? Alright, a couple of those. Kamari goes down 1. Look at this. All of a sudden, he gets 3 more strength. Boom. He's right up there with Orin in damage. Just like that. And now, somehow, I need to work my way all the way to the left. This is gonna be fun. Waka comes up here. He gets a wee bit of strength. I say a wee bit, he gets 4, which means I think he's even stronger than Titus right now. Oh no. Never mind, he was a lot weaker than I thought he was. It goes, you goes, I goes. I ate a sandwich
Lady Summoner.
at the start of stream. So I'm not hungry or anything, feeling pretty good.
Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
He doesn't know!
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it! I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Immediately gets
Don't
shot
say
down.
it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Right back to the springy music. Knowing what happens for a calm, it must be super strange for Yuna to hear people cheering her on. No, I think it's because summoners are celebrated. You know, the idea... the big twist is not so much a twist as it is like an expectation. Also, get fucked! Hey, that was my ball! So considering it's like this normal thing that happens, I assume it's less awkward for the summoner and more like, yes, that's me, I'ma do this. You're gonna be okay, kid.
No worries. Yeah.
Yeah. $850, so I need to do basically 300 damage a swing. Let's see. Summoners are so respected in Final Fantasy X, much more than any other Final Fantasy. I feel like 4 with Rydia had a thing going for it, you know? Oh, come on. 120? And she did. Alright, well, I'm fucking around. Woo-ha! Summoners are respected in tactics. They're first on the murder list. Yeah, all the others are kill the summoners before they fuck us up. I feel like Rydia had some clout in Final Fantasy IV. That's basically the extent of summoners as far as I'm aware.
This isn't like me.
No? Alright, as long as it don't hit Lou. Just don't hit Lou, bro. Just don't hit Lou. Just do not hit Lou. Don't hit Lou. Thank you. Alright, it should be semi-close to... Yeah, I can extract ability, cool. She was the last surviving summoner because of Cecil? Well, yeah, but she had clout. Oh no, Titus didn't get anything! Also, I'm running out of, Phoenix Downs? This ring helps keep flames at bay. Please, give it to the Lady Summoner. Whoa, cool. Dude just gives me armor. And then runs 5 steps and gets tired. It's like looking at myself in a mirror. Yo, Yuna strong. All right, fire? You know, it says times 1.5, but it don't do that much extra. Better than me? I watched someone run 3 steps and get tired. It's not a competition, man. We can commiserate, alright? We're allowed to commiserate. 1.5 times more than the other elements? Yeah, but it's still, like, strong against magic. I see 1.5 and, like, I hit an elemental with that and it does 400 damage. I hit a Rolo with that and it does 100. Which, that extends to the idea that this is rock, paper, scissors. Each monster has its own weakness, so. Now, Lou hasn't gotten any magic upgrades, so she's still pretty weak. But that does give me opportunity to include Kimahri and Tito in this shit.
My turn now. See ya!
See ya! See, look at that, he does 128.
Told ya!
That ain't half bad, right? And all these extract abilities, we're stocking up some good abilities here. I stocked up on too many. Please take some if you like. Nice. Can I get some Phoenix Downs? That'd be great. What the fuck?
All right. Oh
wait, I have an idea. Lance it. Kimahri learns self-destruct. It's gonna be beautiful, boys. Bro, I am rotating. Bro, I am rotating. What the fuck? Sacrifice life to heavily damage an enemy. Boy, I don't want to do that. I need Tito to crit the one on the right. I think I switch. I think I switched to Ifrit or something. Right? No, but I need these guys dead. Fuck it. I have an idea. 255 with Blizzard. Let me see what this does to some of the others. Does Nullfire affect self-destruct? I think it does. That was 500 damage though. The idea is if I can get Yuna her overdrive, I can bring in Veil 4, and then boom. Feels good, man. But I don't want them to self-destruct because I don't get bonus out of that. A Veil 4? Or, sorry, yeah, you're right. Buns. Yeah, I mean, Ketchup absorbed it, so fucking better. That's true, I just need them to hit Yuna. Hit Yuna. Hit Yuna. Not Lulu, Yuna. Hit Yuna. Hit Yuna, you scunt. I mean, alternatively, we can just kill them. That's fine, too. Waka has not gotten a turn yet. Oh my god.
Sit back and watch.
He comes in for the potion. This is gonna be so much EXP. 3 of these bombs? That was not that much. That was not enough to justify doing that. Holy crap. That was embarrassing. Good guy chemist Waka. Where's my my shit like that? Like chemist. 2,000 gills pretty good. Oh fuck, I forgot I need to go back. I have to go back and recruit Jamal. Boys, we're in for a grind. I gotta go back. If I don't do it now, it's gonna be even harder later. We gotta go back. Hey, I got my limit. Buns is dead! Don't get me in it, why? You couldn't do that for me? Grind? I wouldn't call this grinding. I just know if I don't do it now, it's gonna be a pain in the dick later. It's already kind of a pain in the butt now, so... Bronzo Rage, jump! Hey, that wasn't half bad. That was pretty okay. This does have a speed up function. I have not clicked any of my buttons to figure out which button that is. Yeah, look, 251. He ain't bad right now. He okay. In the pause menu should have it. Hold on, let me... Special features. F1? What is this shit? Supercharged? Characters will be supercharged. What is that? Enemy encounter override. Auto battles F4. Enemy encounters frequent, none normal. Nice. How fast is F1? Times 2. Okay. Times 4! What the fuck? Dude, it's so fast the sound effects are obliterated. Look at this shit. I can't even control this. Fire! Woo! Sound effects obliterated. 4 plus auto battle? Alright, let's try it out. Oh no! I'm losing immediately! No, I got this. Well, yeah, fuck it. Buns is alive! Why is Buns alive? What the fuck? Yeah, that's, I think auto battle's only good later. Did you press the supercharge button? No. God mode is the one thing I will not do. Instead, we will burn. Energy, 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 energy. Ease! Look at Buns. Yeah! That was my other ball! Where's the other Buns over limit? I thought you could have it here. I don't know what triggers the other over limit, honestly. What the fuck? Why am I getting ambushed? Stop. It's not fair. Fuck off. It's my last Phoenix down. This better be worth.
Thank you.
Dragon Fang, let's do this. 6 turns. It's not fun, man. Great! Alright, that did not trigger, growth. That does, though. Yeah, when you get ambushed in this game, that is no joke. Alright, and let's finish it. It was in Besaid? How do you get the,
We're doing all right.
the second one? I remember you have to go back, but I didn't think you could get it real early like that. Yeah, I don't think I can ride a boat back to Besaid. It's you can kind of walk back to Luca at any point after Luca, but Kilika and Besaid, I'm pretty sure, are off limits for quite a while. Oh, it says it's resistant to magic. How about that?
I told you, let me handle their kind.
I mean, yes, but I'm including myself, okay? Alright, and then we bring in Waka. Boom.
No worries.
Ahriman dead.
Take that.
Oh yeah, I need to remember. Keep using ability extract. Just says talk to girl in shop, then find dog. Not when you can do it. Huh. Well, you know, sometimes you fuck up. It's fine though. Energy Ray is still pretty fucking strong, so.
Yeah.
Let's bring in Kimari for the ability extract, huh? Slowly and surely making our way back to Luca. But we have crazy money right now, so we can sign Jamal and Wedge and maybe even Shammy, someone? I don't know. I don't think we need her. I don't think we necessarily need Wedge. Wedge is pretty interesting in the, in Blitzball in the sense that he's both a shooter and has pretty okay attack, if I remember correctly. What? She has no MP? I have 1 ether. No, it's not worth. Well, just, I don't know, hit it.
Got you covered.
Then we bring in Lou, and everybody gets the EXP. Box to box. He's just a really physical shooter, I guess, forward, whatever you want to call it. I gotta whip out my strategy guide so I can look at these players, huh? So I gotta remember, I think Shammy was a pretty good shooter. Shami. Dude, I can't even extract ability. That sucks. What? What?
Yeah.
Dude, I have never played a FIFA game in my life. I get it. I don't know what a CDM is in FIFA, and I don't know what 74 in finishing does. Though if this were a porn...
This ends now.
I remember I got to a point I could have a player shoot from anywhere and make it in, which means I wasn't doing so good.
No time to waste. Let's go.
The trick is to just eventually get Brother use his massive girth of speed to outrace all of your opponents, and then throw it to your forward who is sitting inside of their goalkeeper. Central defensive midfielder. That is, how many players are there on a field at one time?
A large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobo. Do take care, summon.
Yeah. Don't you mean mid? No, his mid was not mid though. There's 11 players on a football field? What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm American. That's supposed to be soccer.
All right.
That 11 is a ton. I tried to stop the Crusaders, but I tell you, those youngsters won't listen to anybody. Aw. Oh, bonus. This is bonus. It's a bonus. We came back for bonus, boys. It's bonus. I'm super excited about bonus. Alright, can you make wedge formations in soccer? Is the question. I wanna Mighty Duck Flying V this shit. I was shocked, I say! Seymour's Aeon may be able to destroy Sin. The Crusaders are all taking off. I hope they come back safe. Yep. Alright, Jamal. We sign him for... yeah, 5 games, fuck it. Jamal has been signed. Oh, items, yes! Phoenix Downs, yes! Freedom! If anything had happened to Master Mika, the guards would have been toast. Alright, do we sign some of these other guys? Shami's right here, we could sign her. Alternatively, I can look for my strategy guide and see her stats. Hold on. Where's my strat? There it is. Oh, I also have my Riku mix chart. I also got my Riku mix chart with every possible combination in a giant fucking spreadsheet format. Alright, here we go. Blitz players, Nida, Netis, Volucha, Miyafri, Miyu. There's Biggs. Biggs at level 1 is a pretty good shooter, but he kind of sticks out. Like, he doesn't really progress at all. And Svanda, Jamal, there we go, Jamal. Hey, where'd she, wait a sec, oh. I was like, where'd Shami go? She's right here. Shoot. Alright, let me find her. She is, yeah, she's a shooter, and a really good one for basically ever. But I don't think we need that, do we? Wedge is a pretty strong shooter. Only at the start. Shami just kind of goes and goes and goes. I don't think we really want her. What the fuck? Potential positions. Striker, right-left variant, central left-right forward, left-right winger, attacking mid, central mid, defensive mid, wing back, normal back, GK, that's goalkeeper. Oh, Zalets. I remember he's pretty good, right? Yeah, he's a fantastic defender. We'll sign him. Yeah, Wedge would be my other shooter, at least for now. Outside of that, I don't really see anyone else to grab. These three are pretty important. I could grab Biggs too, but he's kind of a bitch. Oh. I meant you can wedge in soccer? It sounds illegal. Who do I release? Dotto, I'm sorry. Actually, is Dotto even good? I feel like maybe I should keep some of these nerds. Maybe Keepa gets removed. Dotto's not bad at all. Now, I think... yeah, Letty's a pretty good midfielder for a while. Dotto gone, though. Yeah, let me go back over to Biggs. I know this is not entertaining for you guys, but... anytime I get to use my sweet 20-year-old official strategy guide, I'm pretty hyped about it, not gonna lie. Nah, Biggs just kinda sucks. He's a shooter, but he's got high endurance, which is good. But he's got just low stats in general. He becomes a good mid laner later, but like... this is blitzball prep, it's entertaining. Eh. Alright, anywhere, Moonflow, Lucas Stadium... yeah, Netis doesn't get good until level 60 or so. And then he's only okay, even at that point. Alright, I think we're good. If we grab Rup as a mid laner, which I think he'll be a pretty okay mid laner. We can grab him later. And that's all of the characters, alright. Gets good 60 hours in. Some characters will like that, man. What are you buying? What are you selling? Let's buy a magical Mog. 3% strength in magic at this point in the game literally does nothing. 10-10, don't really need potions, don't count 10, 10 after 10. Please, don't count 10, 10 after 10, okay? No, there is one more character I could grab. Like some big old unhappy clown. Honestly, I could do with getting a new mid laner. But that's okay that we don't have one. Rop will be my backup. Jamal we got as the goalie. Zealots we got as a defender. So we're missing a defender, but Rop will be there later. So at this point, basically, we're just missing a new midfielder. Which... I'm not really sure if we can find a midfielder here. I think it's too early in the game to really find a midfielder. Any Ronso you can recruit? Usually Ronso have good mids. I don't like using them because they're all slow. That's if you get the ball, if you're not immediately throwing it out, then you're gonna end up in like a three-way break, and no one wants that. There's a pretty okay one in Kilika, but we're not going back there for a while. Shammy's pretty awful. Nah. Alright, there's not a good midfielder. We can just use Letty. They have absurd endurance, so you can draw opponents over for your free attack. That's not a bad idea. Let me see. He actually does have some pretty okay endurance. He's got good stats all around, honestly. He's just slow. And I'm not sure that his okay stats are going to be enough to... You know what? Fuck it. I've never used a Ronso. I think if there's ever a time... The guard you just walked past? Nah, that's not Kyo. Kyo we found in Jose. That's what happens when they all look the same, man. Hold on, let me press F1 real quick. Sorry, let me press F1 twice quick. It looks so absurd, I love it. Alright, there is a Ronso around here somewhere. Alright, nope, that's a crew of Ronso. There we go. Alright, keep out. Cool. It's eventually, I think, Jamal kind of falls off a little bit when it comes to catching, and I think Kyo gets a little bit better. Where am I going? Who's your goalkeeper? Jamal. Yeah, he's like the first thing I do is grab a goalkeeper. And he's pretty fucking good, so... He just doesn't scale into the late game, you know what I mean? Basically, we've replaced everyone but my right defense right now. Wait a second, what? Sorry, I thought my screen was cutting off. The fact that the Albed Sykes ever dropped Nimrook is insanity. Hey, sometimes you ain't got money for it, alright? Mana Sphere? That could be okay. The Kilika Beasts versus the Besaid Aurochs. Alright, see, Titus, Oh yeah, I never actually picked up Wedge, did I? No, wait, no, there he is. Zevronso. Zealots. Dude, Jasu's so much better. Oh, he's just got more levels on Boda right now. Okay. Either way, it's Jasu and then Jumal. Got Jack Shot, that's fine. No one else except Jasu has anything, and no one has anything learned anyway. Alright, let's see how many people we can set up on Kulikin. I'll never learn anti-venom because I don't have venom anything. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, it's true though. Nimruk never stops being the best. He is the best goalkeeper in the game. And there's Varosha. He's an absolutely fantastic midfielder. Oop. What, you thought you could get through? Here's Wedge, by the way. Varosha is about all the beasts have going for him. It's true. He fumbled. Titus caught. Alright, we break through Iskin. I don't know whether Kulikin is the north or the south defender. Woo! Close to fumbling. Cool. Well, alright. Hey! I already got a new ability. Very cool. Sorry, Kulikin. Zevronso ball. See, look at that. This big motherfucker, it doesn't matter, but he still caught up to me, and I'm unhappy about it. And you think you're good? No break. Shoot, check shot. Fuck you. 1, 2, spam. 3. And that's how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. You know, early game, this is actually a really strong front. Putting up Zevronso and Wedge. That's it, like nothing. No midfielder, I think, at this point, at this level, can get past the two of them. Good. Nizarut can't catch it! Dude's got 6 catch! He's the worst fucking goalie in the game! It's like the opposite of Brother, but with the same outcome. It's true, yeah, Brother, you just grab them all and then abuse some mechanics. With Zev, he just grabs them all and survives. Ah! Alright, this is okay because this gets some people some EXP. Like, Jasu just got some real good EXP for that. Oh, fuck. Beautiful. And look, now we only have defenders to go through. Wedge's level is too low! 15 pass, by the way. That's a hell of a thing. Alright, you're not getting through Zev and Jasu, I'll tell you that. Sorry for your misfortune. Jasu's getting mad EXP. Mad EXP, bro. I'd always spend some games EXP farming my defenders by passing the ball back and forth. It's not the worst, like, it's not a bad idea at all. It's a good idea, even. Damn it, dude. I want someone else to learn. Sorry, Jasu has come to take the ball again. Oh god, the 15 pass. Oh, he did not! What the fuck? No, but now this dum-dum has a 4-man break. Good luck. Oh no, not Venom Shot. What the fuck? What's happening right now? You're never gonna catch me. He caught me. 2 seconds left. What the fuck? Shoot the ball. Since when does Magic play Genshin? I'm telling you, you gotta get yourself an ad blocker. Holy shit, Kulikin was level 8! Zalit's got no EXP! We lost! Yeah, that's a key technique, okay. I don't remember what key techniques are for, but... I can't afford it, Jack Shot's too good. How you doing today, Dragon? Key techniques open up more slots. Oh. Tackle slip would be cool, but I'll never see it. Elite defense is good. Can't get it. Brawler. Neither of them can have elite defense or brawler. That's so bunk. Key techniques they're for progressing village, of course. Zevronso catches the ball! Alright, 2-man break. I like that I've been streaming for like an hour and haven't done anything of note story-wise. The EXP on Titus is too much to pass up. It's too free. You know, fuck it. Y'all think you're fucking good? No, no break. Shoot. Jet shot. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh wait, I thought it was a 3-man break. It's fine. Fuck you. And fuck you. Oh, fuck me, I guess. It's fine. Jet shot 2 is 3-man. Oh. Well, it's fun. In the, on the boat, you actually get to see him do 3 different knocks because he kicks it once. Also, Zevronso gets the ball! Blitzball has the same RNG as Tetra, no wonder you didn't like it. It's not so bad, though. It's not bad at all. I fucked up. I need to throw it close. And I'm kind of fine with this RNG because sometimes players will just play above or under their expectations. That's just... It makes it... It's weird how I like it in this game but not in Tetra. Because it does make for a better dynamic since they're actual players. Ew, Alex has 5 pass. It's gross. Yeah! No break! Shoot! Wedge is too good! He's too good, man! Actually, some of the skills are RNG related too. Super Goalie, which is a fantastic goalie ability, actually increases your defense or your catch by a random amount. Varosha learned! Where, my dude, you had it. You had it. What are you doing? Ah, it was too late. Help! Help! Jas is being chased by their frontliners. Their forwards. Grip gloves is both good and bad. Yay, less fumbling. Boo, like 2 seconds extra wasted every shot. Yeah. Alright, realistically, I would like to get Zalat some EXP, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. Alright, I got 4 pass. I can't go very far with this. Alright, 5 pass. Just throw it into the middle. Zevronso from midfield! Holy fuck, what the hell? I was going to shoot it from midfield. Oh no, Kulikin, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? You can't make it out of here alive. What are you doing? Alright, if I can get through this one guy, and it's so easy because it's Larbate. I gotta shoot sooner rather than later. From midfield! The crowd goes nuts for Wedge. Easiest game of my life. Time's up. Yeah, Zalat's got 4 EXP. It wasn't enough to level, but it... Alright, Wedge and Zev both got a technique slot. See, look at this. Zev got the level 3. Look at that. 13 endurance, 9 pass, 12 shot, 11 block. That dude is fantastic. He's just slow. Holy shit, the Guado Glories absolutely dumpstered the Ronso Fangs. Proof that Dex is greater than strength. Damn, I can't believe that. They outbed Sykes with 5 goals, by the way. Blappa and Igar are actually both really strong forwards, too. And the Luca Goers start off the season with a sad loss in their belt. Oh, so sad. Wedge got 3 goals. Jesus. I'm gonna play one more. Albed are better than Luca Goers, no contest. It's true. The Luca Goers are so mid. Oh, versus the Guado Glories, huh? Here we go. Here we fucking go. Wedge, he's got Nat Pass 3? HP cost 510, by the way. Speeds up HP recovery when not carrying the ball. No, we, I think Wither Shot's probably better. That puts him at an absurd 20 shot, by the way. We got a couple passes. We could do, Tackle Slip Golden Arm. What the fuck is this? Slows shot and pass loss during passes and shots. It's kinda dope. Josu still don't have a skill. No, wait, he might. No, I don't think I learned the thing. That's right, I fucked up the pass. Oops. They literally have nothing! They're all under level 3! No! I can't learn anything like this! Oh, great! Zev's never gonna get the fucking ball. Guado too quick. 17 pass, by the way. Oh, but Zev gets the ball. Eat shit, nerd. Oh, great. Alright, I think I go for the easy goal with Titus, right? Oh, shit. Alright, we break. Can't really shoot from here. I have to dribble. Alright, cool. Who needs check shot? Titus just goes in, baby! Guado generally have stupid high pass and shot and just try to force the ball through. Pa Guado is stable in my team. It all depends on who the game gives up, you know? You can't just dribble through Titus, what the fuck? Oh my god, they're doing the strat. He's kiting me. Oh, but Wedge steals the ball. Alright. We shoot. We wither shot. Toward the end of mine, the Guado were the biggest nemesis. Ah! Come on. Couldn't just hit the goalie? I think the Sykes were always my biggest problem. Until they dropped Nimrook, usually. Just because I have a hard time scoring against him. Damn it, Titus, you're so weak. Yeah, there's Pa Guado with the 14 pass. God knows how much attack it is. Does that motherfucker have glasses underwater? How does that work? Fumble! Wedge gets the ball! You ready for a 4-man break? I'm sorry, that's a full 5-man break. No break, shoot. Wither shot. Oh, the whiff. Oh. Like, how do I play the game? They're all on the left side of the field. Oh shit. They're using their better speed. Surely my greater speed will offset this opponent. You can change your formation? I know. Yeah, but how do I play when they can't play either? Well, now they can, but Jasu's pretty strong, so. Jasu's pretty strong. Alright. I bait. God damn it. Alright, come here. You're never gonna catch me, bitch! I have sufficiently baited their defender. And now it's Wedge's turn to shine! No, not normal. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure that normal is gonna be enough. I think I needed to wither shot it. It was enough. Dude, Wedge is gonna get high level in no time. Literally no time at all. Yo, look how smart these nerds are. 17 pass against 7 block. He couldn't even touch it. Also, I would say Guerra there has some really good stats for a forward, huh? 12 endurance, 11 pass, 12 shot. That's pretty fucking good. Ozzy's even better. What the hell? Fumble! Zaltz claims that he gets EXP right before the half. Oh, Zalitz actually, no! He actually didn't get any EXP. So sad. I think Guerra doesn't scale well, if I recall correctly. Yeah, pass is not important on a forward, but I still think it's pretty cool. If you can find a character with them stats, I don't think it's bad at all. Zazie doesn't even... Look at this. Nothing. Yeah, look at this. Zazie. Actually, yeah, he's amazing. Look at that. He's got 9 block and 13 pass in a forward. That's crazy. Pa Guado with 14 pass, 10 attack, 7 block. That's a pretty good mid laner. No endurance, though. You only get EXP for shooting, passing, and goalkeeper for doing anything, I think. That sounds right. I thought maybe recovering the ball from a fumble would, but it do not. So, your boy needs to give it to Zealots for at least 1 EXP. He needs the help. And now their problem is that only their defenders have any kind of attack. So how you guys expect to beat me? I'll break through them all and keep dribbling, bitch. It's like gnats trying to fight like a tank. Y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't stop me. I'm too thick. I'll break through them all. Throw to past Titus, easiest jet shot of my life. Check this shit out. No break, shoot, check shot, easiest of my life. Zev's so thick you can hear the clapping of his ass cheeks even underwater. It's like a sonic boom. Everyone out the arena. When he swims, people are forced out of the bubble. Nav Guado catches the ball. That's nothing. They can't do anything. Alright, let's include Zealots a little bit more since he's not being included enough. I want to get him at least level 3. Yeah! Wedge from downtown, baby! Boom! Oh my god! Wither shot! His catch is halved! From downtown again! They can't stop me! Navguado is actually a pretty good goalie. It's just, you know, with Wither shot having his catch. What can you do? What can you do? He becomes worse than Neezard at that point. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna double break, shoot, pray for the best. Oh, the RNG is on my side today, boys. 1 damage from Guerra. Wedge from midfield! He stood no chance! I'm literally shooting it from half court, and they can't do anything to stop me. I literally can't do a thing. This is the blitzball I know and love. What, you think it won't happen again? Cause it's, oh. You think it won't happen again? Cause it's about to happen again. Uh-oh, 3 and 3. Will that make 7? No. Get out of here! You ain't catching shit! This is an ass whooping. These Guado didn't know what they were swimming into. You want 3? It 3 times the charm? Huh? You want it? Oh no, he didn't want to give it up the wedge right away. Instead, Zev's got it. Hold on, Zev's got this. Man, get the fuck off me! Zev is too thick for your bullshit. Get off me. Even Zev gets his day in the sun. My midfielder literally just throwing Guado off of him. Kicks the ball. Easy goal. 7-0. Aurochs win. Fuck outta here. Game thinks I'm done. Game thinks I'm done. We about to make it 8. Oh shit. Wedge, why? How could you have done this to me? It was the easiest goal of your life. It was the easiest goal he was ever going to make. And then Josu just steals it. Alright. Alright. Now imagine the Guado slapped the Ron so well. It was my superior planning. You know, making sure that Withershot ruined their goalie's chance at ever catching anything. Dude, poor Zalats, holy shit. Titus gets some valuable shot. Wedge gets 1 valuable shot, some useful attack and block again. Zev just gets everything because, you know, he's perfect and beautiful. Zalats literally only got HP. Josu got some endurance and pass. Your goalie, though? He'll be fine. Oh! 3 on Titus, 3 on Wedge, and 1 on Zev. Good god. Yo, Varozha scored against Nimruk! What the fuck happened here? Oh, the storytelling is fantastic. Like, sure, the Sykes won, but what happened that Nimruk let Varozha score against him? Bruh. Alright. No, wait, I didn't want to continue. Shit. We did 2 games. I'm pretty happy about that. This is why Nimruk gets released? True. 1 more game? No. We have so many more streams. So many more streams. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Streamer disregards chat reported. Well, I want to at least do some story today, you know? This is now the year of Blitzball. Certainly not a bad year by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, I guess I just take Orin down his normal path, why not? Magic, I need you to not finish Final Fantasy XII before me. Thus, I need more Blitz. I'm telling you, we'll get there, don't worry. Oh, Lou finally gets some magic, holy shit. This is like if I did a bunch of side cases before any story in Lost Judgment, which I assume I won't be doing tonight either. I mean, you could do some side cases, I don't think... If you want to play it, you can play it, dog. You ain't gotta do it on stream. Alright, Speed Sphere. Saturday is now Blitzer Day. I mean, don't get me tempted. Don't get me twisted. I could play this game for 10 hours at a time. I just don't want to attempt to even... I don't want to keep you guys hostage off some bullshit, you know? Do we go get the black magic too? That seems wrong, but I kind of want to do it. What is your magic at? It is not bad. Fuck it, I'm going to go get some black magic. I only need 2 more sphere levels to get the rest of that black magic, so it's beautiful. Alright, power! Power! Cool. Nah, it makes more sense to wander around towards Orin, because I can follow Orin, come down here, Orin can hit the side path, and Waka can go down towards Sleep Attack. Make up for his lost. Going backwards does not benefit me at all. Going back to Resident Evil 2, that one I was gifted Resident Evil 2, and I intend to play it during October, so that one I can't. I can't participate in that. If you stream Blitz for 10 hours, I assure you it is not a hostage situation. I am a willing participant. It's too much, man. 10 hours of Blitz? Look, at least let me get off the high road or something, and then I might play another game. But I actually want to, you know, kill stuff and enjoy the story a bit.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I want to finish it so I can stop pretending to not be fully involved in Elden Ring. True.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
You need to make Gil to keep the Blitz team running? That's true. I gotta feed the beast. Of which, I'm not doing terribly on money right now. It's, once I get Kyo, we'll be able... I kinda don't want to replace Jasu, I'm not gonna lie. Jasu, he's treating me pretty well. Why you know talk to Machen? I did talk to Machen already. I've been through this already. I basically got to the rest stop, and then was like, I gotta double back, I forgot!
Wait, rock!
So we've already talked to Machen. And I lost the Belgamine fight. That was fun. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to win that. I did 2 energy rays, like, the fuck do I do at that point? Also, this team, look at that HP. Look at how fucking fat these boys are. These boys fat as sin. Which is pretty fucking fat. Y'all saw him earlier, right? Outside of Kilika? That's a fat boy.
No time to waste. Let's go.
No joke, Magic. I love this game. It's one of my favorites, but I've never done the advanced sphere grid. This is making me want to do this and see what kind of shenanigans you can get up to. I'm telling you, the advanced sphere grid is so cool. Look, all right. So I started here on Titus, right? We went up his normal path, got haste, right off rip, right? I went down here to go grab guard and slap down a strength sphere and some other shit. I doubled back and am now heading my way over to Riku's path. I'm going to go pick up steel and use. It's not blocked. Look. I don't know how to... How do I zoom? Holy shit, buttons. Buttons are hard, man. There we go. Look, I can come right up here, go right here, grab provoke, go south, boom! Using steel, straight into Riku's sphere grid. Start working our way down over here. Grab some luck, grab some strength. Oh, what's that? I want to pivot at some point? Sure, I can come down here and grab fucking Dispel right afterwards. That effort had 3,500 HP. Yeah, I did 2 energy rays, so that's 2,000 HP. And then I think I did like 3 blizzards at 200 a pop, so yeah, 2.5k does sound right. It's not so good.
Don't break any bones, old man.
Rude?
Oh, drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch. Oh, drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch. Oh.
True though. Everyone remember to stay hydrated. Also, Lou still has not gotten a single HP node. You got another blitzball, boy? Peace! That kid don't have the right to that blitzball, I'll tell you that.
Lou, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
What was that inflection? You should introduce that kid to the kid who wants to be a blitzball. Well, I'm gonna do to that blitzball what I do to every blitzball. Stratosphere. Yeah, oh, you don't have the right. Furthermore, you don't have the right. You wanna be a blitzball, do ya? Let me line up the punt real quick. Turning the Randy Orton in this bitch. Yeah, I'm at the point where, well, I'm not at the point where I don't care if everyone gets EXP, but I don't really care whether or not everyone is getting EXP. I care, but, like, not a lot. Look, I can just 1, 2, 3, the fight's over. I'm not gonna stress myself out getting everyone some EXP when I could just easily 3-turn a fight. Exact same thing. Look, I don't have to worry about anything. Also, Kimahri, you see his value there. He's got a pierce weapon, and he hits pretty okay. And he's accurate. It truly makes him the jack of all trades and master of none. But he's the only character that can kill a dog and a Rolo thing at the same, you know, he can kill them both in one turn, no problem. Thus, you now have the value of Kimahri. I already got that chest, cool. Dum, 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 dum. Don't worry, boys. 2 hours into the stream, we're finally going to get past the Mihanai Road. Very important. Just put all EXP on Lulu, make it the Lulu show, have the most plot and backstory possible. You can't even see her backstory. Her backstory ain't real.
Piece of cake.
Have we encountered Swing the Chocobo yet? No, not yet. Soon. Which I hope I'm strong enough for, honestly. Look at this. Her HP is so garbage. I desperately need to get her to this spot so bad. I'm so far away from that spot. Three magic is really strong though. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. Oh wait, no, that's important. Hold on. Oh, 4 fucking strength? Waka! Waka's gonna hit like a train! It's beautiful. Oh! Alright, check this shit out. 564, not fucking bad. But y'all wanna see girth? Y'all wanna see some fucking girth? Waka, where we at? Boom! 1308! The girthiest boy you'll ever fucking find. For now, though, I need to,
I foresee no difficulty.
power break this boy. The plot points are worth it, though, it's true. I really want to play this game one time. I've never done it and take Lulu down Oren's path. I want to see what the fuck happens when that happens. I am so curious about it. Like, can you actually make Lulu a viable physical attacker? Just send her Moogle out, cause death and devastation? Fuck outta here! Don't kill Kimahri? Don't do it. Thank you. Yo, Power Break's strong. And you know, I'll go ahead and say it. Same thing with Yuna. What if I send her down Titus's path, get her quick hit or something? And so she's just walking up, just smack, 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 smack. Where is that at? I want to see that.
Got you covered.
Alright, yeah, I can heal, it's fine. Yeah! Easy.
Yeah!
Everyone got EXP too. And not an insignificant amount either. Nice. You did that on the regular sphere grid? Nah, sorry. Speaking hard. She was hitting like a truck with her regular attack. Of course, she had her ultimate weapon and her holy was doing like 6 times the damage. Take this, just don't tell anyone I was trembling. I've never done a run like that.
You're sure you're all right?
Like, what if I just pivot now?
better.
Take Lulu over to Orin's part of the sphere grid. Take Orin, bring him down to Lu. That has to be something I do. This won't be the last time I play this game. It might be the last time I stream it, but definitely not the last time I play it. Yo, what up, Chocobo? Chocobo don't want to talk. There are lots of fiends, so stay sharp. Use this when the going gets tough. Nice. Providing is preventing. Need I say more? This will help. Yo, he just literally gives me money. Dude, he just walked up and gave me money. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, when did I use Kimahri's limit? I don't really remember using it, but whatever. Alright, I don't think he hits this, but... Yo, he did! Okay.
It's over.
Waka cleans up good. Easy 106. Yeah, the sphere... Hey! Oh, hey, Gata. The thought of Yuna being a red mage fills me with joy. If I could get her physical damage, but I'm not sure how to pivot the grid into getting her white and black magic and some physical damage. Realistically, I think I'd like to come down here to Fira and, you know, the raw spells. I'd like to get Kira. Actually, where is Kira? Oh, it's so far away. I think I would come down here, get Fyra, Watera, and Blizzara, hit this key 1 sphere, get Drain, and start working my way backwards through Waka's path. If I wanted to do something like that. It's pretty hard, though. For now, she's okay being a sage.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Congratulations, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
Oh, y'all got in trouble?
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But You know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
It's hard. Yuna wants to take the whole burden. She wants to take the whole thing. You just interrupted the summoner, sir. Black magic water. This shouldn't kill. It might, though. Alright, we take those. BAP!
Piece of cake!
No, I like when you're traveling Mihin, it's like the first time you truly have control of your character. Like, well, it's not true, but they really do make it seem like you're on a journey at this point, because you're walking down this road, everyone's talking to you like, oh, it's the summoner. Here, take this for your pilgrimage, summoner. And then, you know, they give you some sweet items. You meet side characters all over the place. Like, what? We've met Lucille, Elma, Michin. We're about to meet Shalinda. They're going through, like, every side character possible. Don't do it. Oh, the whiff feels bad, man. All right, Titus has got this. You know, I know it's pronounced Titus, and it's actually causing me physical discomfort. Because I know that's his name. And not saying Titus, like, I have to catch myself, because I don't want to say Titus, but I know it's the right way to say it. So it's actually causing me, like, physical pain. It's Titus. I mean, I want it to be Titus, don't get me wrong. Much like how Jif is Jif, not Jif. I'm not sure what you were intending to imply by that sentence. Jif is Jif. It's not Jif, but it is Jif. The young guns believe everything will go as planned. We veterans know otherwise. It's not going to be easy. He didn't give me anything.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough!
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady.
Dude, holy shit.
My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
You looking real PS2, Shalinda.
The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna.
Dude, Waka looks like a giant.
Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training. I will do my best to get myself appointed to a temple as a nun.
She got an egg on her head. No, but you end up meeting so many side characters just going through Mian. And,
Say your prayers.
I'll talk about it more as we continue, but they do follow you as you're playing the game. And it feels really cool to have, like, it really feels like a journey where you're going out on this excursion and there are people alongside the way who aren't with you, but you meet them and they kind of travel alongside you. It's pretty cool.
See ya! Told ya!
And no, Waka's only a giant in the Blitz arena. Finally!
We rest here.
Literally 2 hours into the stream.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh! Y'all fucked up.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
I like that Orin, because last stream that was asked, right? He's getting all pissed off, like, where were her guardians, dog?
As if I could sleep.
You guys are already got a room, right? Rob! Hey, it's Meechin.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
Ain't the music great, though? Alright, a Powerball. Speaking of which, y'all gonna play the lottery? It's up to like $1 billion. If you take the one lump sum, you literally walk away with like $500 million just in your pocket.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
They say only gamble money you have to lose, and I ain't got no money I can afford to lose, otherwise I'd play some... Sure, a 1 in a trillion chance at winning $1 billion? I don't know, dude. Sure, why not? Fuck it.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something? Ah. Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see,
where are you going with this,
What I
dog?
mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
See, now that's just
But
fucked
Yuna,
up.
how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
What a fucking mess. It's so... Sometimes, you know, we talk about... If you could forget your memories of one game and replay through it, which game would it be? And you know, I've always said Outer Wilds, and I still believe Outer Wilds. But Final Fantasy X is a frontrunner, because, like... the knowledge of this story, on a replay, it hits so much different. Because it's so innocuous when you're first playing this game and you don't know the twist, you know? Like, that scene is just Titus being excited that you're gonna go beat the final boss and he's gonna see his home and everything's focused on him, and then you beat the game and you come back and play through it again and you watch that scene, you're like, God damn, bro. This is not okay. You missed the first meeting with Ren? Nah, it's happening soon. You're a guardian, right? This'll help. Key sphere! There are so many things I want, I can't decide what to get. Alright. Alright, Bora. He out. So we got Rop. Rop is a very strong defender.
Pinto, sir.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Albed.
Oh, you're in Albed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, Albed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting.
Come on, give me a new one.
Although you
It's
might
impossible,
want to
but
be
still.
careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Albed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
Damn. I don't know enough to translate that off her.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
I do like that though. Heli do sad we to you too.
Thank you for your help. Please, use this.
It is a shame. Mega potions. Cool. Alright boys, we had to take a moment, play some blitzball, you know. The chocobo thing can wait. I'm not doing that. I feel like I should pull up a list of where all the... You know what? I have my strategy guide. Where the fuck...
To the Chocobo Corral.
I have to, like, peruse this thing to see where... If there's, like, a list of where all the damn primers are. Secret map locations. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I found it. Primer locations. The problem is that they're not organized... Actually, no, they might be. Hold on. Actually, yeah, they are organized in a way that, they're based on when you can find them. Huh. Which means I've already missed... They're literally numbered in order that you can acquire them. So this would have been the 8th primer we could have gotten, and I've only ever gotten 2. So the 9th primer is on the Mihan High Road North, so... Yeah, we missed one on the Albed salvage ship. Isn't that fun? Can't go back and get that. In Besaid Village, on the SS Leaky in the engine room, Kilika, SS Winnow, Luca Stadium, Luca Theater. Actually, we got the stadium one. We missed the theater one, though. Look at this fat boy! He's literally all mouth and arm. Holy shit! Well, Waka my strongest right now, he gets the haste. Waka's weak! I believe in you, Kamari! I believe! Oh!
Hard and fast!
He's gone! Oh shit! Dude, he actually is just fucking gone. That's fantastic. I feel like at this point, can I power break him? You're next! Yo, he pointed the middle finger at him! That's true vitriol! Yo, he was not about it. I need to get... Lou. Oh my god, he has way more HP than I thought he would. But I'm doing it. Alright, let me dark attack again. Waka's officially at an MP. No, you can't push me back. Asshole. Let me get Yuna in. Come on, fall down. Yo! Don't mind Kimari's weapon effect. Holy shit, his lance is there! Yo, that's fantastic. Alright, successfully pushed. Waka needs to be healed because he's about to get fucking punched. I can't believe his weapon effect is there. That's weird as shit. Alright, black magic fired up. Yeah, blind wears off whenever he, uh-oh. Wait, I think I already used Orin, right? I think Titus is the play now. Oh, I should have hasted. Oops. That's okay. If he hits Titus with the You're Next, that's fine. Oh, alternatively, he can get knocked the fuck over. Oh, but blind wears off whenever he gets back up from being down like that. Alright. It's okay if Waka... Which he didn't die anyway. Lou had already gone. I know Titus is gone. Nah, fuck it. I don't think I've ever killed it like that. Huh. Everyone's had a turn, but Kimari is gone. No, not her boy. Dude, it did 2,000 damage, though. Let's not pretend like that self-destruct wasn't dope as shit.
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Cool. Let me hit the save sphere. Realistically, I shouldn't get the chocobo, but I will because there's bonus. And you know how much I love bonus. It's bonus. You think you got knocked down last time? Garland style? Yeah, I think I normally get knocked down. I'm definitely not this strong traditionally at this point in the game. Alright, Kimari has spells. Now if I can just get some additional magic power, he'd be even better. One strength is not a lot. I mean, it is. One strength is noticeable at this point in the game, but, you know, I come down here with Orin, I click Power Sphere, he gets strength +4. Don't even need to worry about it. Some sweet, sweet agility. Cool. Sorry, I should have done that before I,
We appreciate this thing you have done. Drigwi. It means I thank you.
No, it just means thank you. Thank you. Alright, y'all wanted one more blitz. We did story. We got a really ridiculous scene. There's a tournament going on. Attack reels! Super important. Yeah, you guys have no fucking clue how important that is. Alright, Rop. He can be my left defense. Now the question is, do I Zealots and play full defense on that character, or do I do Jasu and get a little bit better of like endurance and pass and shit like that? I think Zealots and then Jamal in the back. Aren't you missing out on a ton of speed on Waka's path for him? That's true, I am, but he's getting a ton of strength to balance it out. And Waka gets a bit magic because he has some spells. So Waka ends up with a ton of accuracy, a bit of speed, a bit of magic. Surprisingly, Drain Tackle 3? What the fuck? Own HP must be over 150. I don't think I care about that. I want a Wither Tackle. Venom Pass 2, huh? Volley Shot could be good. I don't expect Bixen to even use Volley Shot, but it could be cool. Alright, Zealots can't learn anything, Jamal can't learn anything. That's, Waka and Lulu are pretty close in their paths. And you can usually, even in the basic sphere grid, you can use key spheres to intermingle the two. Because Waka gets drained, Lu does not. So you can have them intermingle, and that's a pretty traditional setup for the two of them. Just like Riku and Yuna traditionally are the same way. This just gives you a bit more freedom in choosing who you want to mix and match. And you can much more easily combine the spellcasters and then combine, you know, the physical party members with the advanced sphere grid. So it just depends on how you want to build them. Like, I like the idea of Waka being pretty fucking strong and accurate, even if he's a bit slower. The strength plus the accuracy really is... it's strong as shit. What shoots? He scores! Easy peasy. That, and I think the moment that you get your strength characters, all of them get Pierce, or like, can be strong enough that they don't even need it. All of a sudden you're not using every single... it's not rock, paper, scissors anymore, you're just kind of playing the game. Bixen's got his 14 shot, not even Jamal can stand up to that. I like the Luca goers as players because they're pretty traditionally strong in like the stats they're supposed to be strong in, you know? Like Abus, he's got good endurance, he's got really good shot. That's the extent of what he do. Give me that ball, bitch! Dude, Zealots is never gonna get EXP, by the way. That's alright. With Titus, we pulled one defender away. I could probably Jack shot from here, honestly. Seeing Grav as a mid laner, he's got really good everything. He can shoot, he can block, he can attack. He can pass, he can do it all. He's a pretty great traditional midfield. Too bad Rowdy sucks at catching. See, look at that. He's got 15 pass, 11 endurance, 10 shot. He can do a little bit of everything. He's a really strong traditional mid. Now the problem is, Rop and Zev, the two of them together are way too strong right now. I was actually going to try to see if I could get Zev some EXP for breaking through. Or not breaking through, but... for taking the bull. And I guess the other problem... Well, Wedge is really strong right now, but Dorum and Bulgara aren't too great at defenders. They're trying their best, though, and these attack reels are mine. I've definitely never gotten attack reels this early. Which I didn't get seeded, so we have to play 2 more games after this to get them. Look at this 9 block on a defender, or on a forward. Look, they're getting their ass kicked too hard. Oh shit, nice defense. What? I can get another Jack shot off. And no break. We shoot, we Jack shot again. Dude, my forwards get so much more EXP than everybody else. Poor Zalets. He just can't level up, man. They never get the ball. Wedge and Zev are too strong. No matter what happens to the mid laner, I get the ball back. See, now if he just threw it... See, he's going for the dribble. If he were to just pass it up top to Bixen, Bixen would be one-on-one versus Zalets. He could at least get something in. But no, AI too dumb. Look at this, 12, 13, 5, 11. The Zalets ain't getting nothing again! $15 shot on Titus. Wedge gets attack and endurance. It's pretty good. Rop got some extra pass. Rop's... he's just pretty fucking good all around. Like, look at that. 9 endurance, 11 attack, 15 block. They don't get by him, and he can throw it out from deep. Alright, a little bit of Venom Tackle to help his defense out. I'll do Regen just because I really can't do anything else. Golden Arm is fine. Dude switched over to Drain Tackle. Boring. Just gotta throw the man a bone? True. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, going out of my way to make sure these guys get experience. I think eventually he's gonna get replaced anyway, Zalets, but... because if I remember correctly, he doesn't grow. Though I will get him some EXP. But I gotta look at the list of players. That's the other thing, is that he can't throw out from deep. If he gets the ball back, he can only dribble it out and pass it to Rop. Like, that's all he's got. He either dribbles it out or he passes it close. Also, this is what happened? What? Why is Dorum not defending? What? Okay. Interesting. Tass. It's something. No, wasn't even really close to a fumble. Sorry, I'm perusing my strategy guide here. What? You're going? Zev gets the block. Pass it over to Zealots, because we can. Yeah, see, Rop just gets... Actually, Rop becomes a really strong mid laner later. 5 pass. Will he fumble? No. Hey, Dorm's blocking that time. Doesn't matter though, too little too late. Yeah, looking at this, Rop continues to grow in attack, pass, and block, so it's like... That's a really strong mid laner. He can't shoot from mid lane though. He never gets shot. Where is Zealots? There we go. Yeah, Zealots is just a traditional defender. Oh! Oh, he's gonna be included in a defense for once! Oh my god! Boom! That wasn't even half! Oh shit! That wasn't even half! Wow. Dribble the ball! I think even Bixen can take the ball from him if he wanted to. Alright, pass it over to Zev, 'cause I don't want to risk the 5 pass to go straight to Titus. I was thinking straight to Titus and then kick it, which is still what I'm gonna do, but I had to use Zev as the intermediary. Alright, we'll just shoot that then. Fuck it. Oh, what? Bulgarda stepped up. Okay. Asshole. Dude, they are running a weird formation. That's a mistake, because you left Wedge solo up the middle. Magic. Switch to Drain Tackle? Boring. It is boring. I can't learn Drain Tackle. Whatever, Wedge is solo carrying me. Look at that, I could have scored twice in the same shot. That's how strong Wedge is compared to all these fucking garbage goalies right now. Alright, where's Kyo? Where's Jamal? Kyo becomes a better... Oh, shit. Becomes a better catcher than Jamal at... 25? Roughly the same at that level. Dude, Zev with the 20 EXP. Good god. Zealots did not level up at all. Jamal didn't get shit. Zev got a bit of block, bit of pass, bit of shot. Okay. He is turning out to be a better mid than I was expecting. Alright, we need to win against the Kilika Beasts, and then whomever wins against Guado and Ronso, which should be the Guado, and then I will have won. So yeah, 2 more wins. That'll be later though. Now that I've played a game, the tournament is not going anywhere, which is important to me. I need them attack reels, son.
Oh.
Let me ride. Look at this big bitch.
Summoners and Guardians, I saw the fight. I was impressed.
This might be the worst Chocobo theme, and I love it. Maybe not. Maybe the worst one is the one where they actually spell Chocobo. 6 did not do that, right? That song sucked. It isn't 13 too? What are you talking about? That's a fantastic Chocobo song. So you wanna ride that Chocobo? All my friends are going Choco Loco! Bam! Actually, I don't even know the context in which that song plays in that game. I'm sure there's some heavy metal chocobo that's just out there obliterating people, but I did not care enough for that game to play it and find out. God, I hated that. The story was so bunk. The monster rearing was so bunk. Guys, don't make me play it when we get there. I don't really want to play it. Actually, I feel like it would be a good lesson to go back to it, to see if I really hate it as much as I think I do.
A safe journey to you.
Thank you, Machen.
Thank you so.
Oh, you're playing it. I'll donate to make you not play it. I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be the worst thing to go back and try to relive it, because I haven't played it since I was like, I don't know, 20 or something. I didn't like it then. People praised it. Oh, it's got towns now. Isn't that fun? Isn't that good? They fixed all of the problems with 13. They included towns. Okay, well the story is still fucking dumb as shit. The gameplay is not great. Monster rearing is not great. Time travel is not implemented correctly, or even it's not even entertaining the way the time travel is implemented. The characters are all stupid as hell. Why the fuck did Snow permit himself to get stuck in an eternal loop where he fights a flan? No one can explain it. I don't get it. Dude, he's got Water Strike, Fire Strike, and Thunder Strike. It's pretty good. Okay, and he's got Lightning and Ice Strike right now. That's pretty cool. Why didn't he change his name to Sleet and Lightning Returns? See, that's one I've never played. I feel like that would be okay, right? Because I've never played that game. I'm sure it's fun. You play as Lightning, the goddess?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Those games came at an awkward time in my life where that was the type of game that it was exactly what I needed. So the 13 trilogy will always hold a fond spot in my heart. I couldn't do it, dude. I liked 13. I think 13 gets a bad rap. At least I remember liking 13. I think that's the important way to put that. But 13-2, I just hated it the whole fucking time.
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
You don't want me to donate? Oh, I can donate. Let me buy first. Why Phoenix Down so cheap?
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to. Welcome to Oakas. Spare some change, lad?
I'll give you 2,000. Fuck it.
Make it up to you, that I will.
We'll save. You like 13? Honestly, your first playthrough of Final Fantasy 13-2 is the same. I wasn't overly fond of it. Want to go through it and see it again if my opinion remains. That's kind of how I feel about it. If I were to play through 13-2 again, it would be a question of whether or not I hate it the way I did before. Which, honestly, I remember the plot points, and I don't like the plot points. You know, the big beats, especially, and I rant about this particular scene all the time. You're on the beach with Noel facing up against Caius Cosades, and he needs to be stopped, but Noel can't kill him. He can't stop him, so Noel's got his sword. And Noel is holding his own sword, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you guys! And then dude literally just impales himself on Noel's sword as the most anticlimactic bullshit, ham-fisted, our hero isn't allowed to kill moment in all of video games. Noel's a pure boy. He can't kill. We'll have the bad guy kill himself on Noel's sword. I get unreasonably angry about that. If that's the case, what's your excuse for not doing 10-2? I streamed it 2 years ago. I have recent memories of playing it and hating it. That's why.
How many times
See, look,
do I
even
have
Donna's
to
here.
tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Useless.
You have to leave your chocobos here. Come on, everyone off.
Good old Clasco.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
Wow. The implication there is that everyone is going to die, and they're going to need the summoners to send off the Pyreflies. A bit callous, don't we think?
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
We're Crusaders too. We have a lot of work to do. My job is to clean up everyone's stuff. That one's delivering food. That is a pretty big job. I ate that sandwich and it's tiding me over, but every day, every minute, every second I get more hungry.
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
Alright.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Bro, this cough is getting worse. Like, not in a hurt sense, but in a I'm hacking up stuff sense. It's not great.
Any donation toward Operation Mihen would be greatly appreciated.
Dude, I ain't got 10,000 gil, but I can do one.
Many thanks. This is for you.
Motherfucker, did I already have that? Oh, hell, I got every element. Hell yeah. Nice. Kamari with the elements now, huh?
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from all over Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
That seems like a good plan, and nothing can go wrong. So is that supposed to be hair on his chest and stomach? Or is that like his skin
So, we meet again,
being
Lady
indented due to Guadoism?
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
If they didn't play some sinister music here, it wouldn't be so obvious. Like, why not play that track back at Luca? Well, when he's first introduced, you're supposed to have a weird feeling.
Thank you, Your Grace.
You're not supposed to get this sinister feeling from him until he summons Anima. The moment he summons Anima, you're supposed to be like, yo, that thing is, what the fuck is that? It's literally bleeding out of its eyes.
It's time to go.
And at that point, it becomes this whole sinister... thing.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Because realistically, he has not done a single thing that should warrant the party being hesitant of him. Even to this day. Like, even at this point in the game, he has not done a single thing that should warrant the player or the party being wary of him, other than the fact that he has summoned Anima, and Anima is ugly and scary as shit.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Albed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
See, he has done nothing to warrant any suspicion except for summoning of Anima. Even then, he did. He had a good fucking point. Stay alert during your trip. I hope this helps. Nice, and ether. High potion. What? You're not gonna give me anything? Yeah, I had a feeling he'd be an ally if it weren't for the music. Water, huh? And water? And water. I definitely gotta switch from Fire Spear on Kimahri. Try talking again. If I browbeat them, they might give me something. Alright, Ice Strike. Look, it costs nothing to do that. How cool is that? Waka was always kind of racist, so I figured this was his arc to become not racist. Hilarious. Waka not racist. Where would you get that crazy idea?
Told ya!
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
But Jose...
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
Alright, let me talk. Let's see. Browbeat. Item. Item, please. Item, please. Yo, Waka. How'd he get past me? Take the long, dangerous road while we hold the short and safe road. It's true. Actually, once we hit the next screen, it's like all of a sudden enemy variety really creeps up there. Yeah, 381, not bad. Yeesh. Alright, I believe. Now, can Lou do 450? Easily. Easily. Alright, that does not beg the question of the moment or anything like that, but Kimahri is slowly starting to fall off. I need to get him either some magic or some strength as soon as possible. Get him down, Waka's
Sneak past the
path.
guards, I did.
Hey, boyo, you got any weapons? Sensor. Not so useful shield. Null Frost on SOS Null Frost. Kind of
Be making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owes you one, eh? Well,
honestly, even on Kimahri's regular sphere grade, he was really slow burn to level up. Yeah, if you didn't take him down Orin's path in the original, he kind of fails to be useful over a long period of time. And even then, you can make him pretty strong, but the way I am building him currently is not doing him justice. Realistically, I think I would be most benefited by going down here, grabbing these magic spheres. Or at least this one. Pivoting over here to unlock this, the level 1, and then going up Waka's path. I think that would be the most useful I can make Kimahri, but it's still not. At this point, he's too far behind the strength characters. He's too far away from them to really keep up with them. High potion? Some mistakes were made? No, the issue, or not the issue, the thing about the way I've built him now is that he's incredibly useful. I talked about this earlier. He can kill a Flan, he can kill an elemental. He can kill one of those dog things, the fangs. He can kill the armored guys. He can kill all of them in one hit right now. So he's not weak by any stretch. As of right now, it's just to make him scale, I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Which I don't think he can kill an elemental in one shot anymore. I don't think he can kill the Flan in one shot. His magic's too low. Blizzard. But if I were to get him some magic, he would be able to continue where he left off, which would be pretty fucking valuable. $202. See, now he's a 275, and I need piercing, so I switch over to the Heat Lance. Extractability. He's, by no stretch of the imagination is he weak right now. It's just I gotta very carefully plan where to take him and how to take him to have him keep up.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
See, and he should have enough accuracy that he can even kill that imp. I'm not entirely sure whether that's the case or not, but I feel like he should. That's alright, I can kill the mushroom, if nothing else. Alternatively... Tidal Spear. Nah, he can't do that. Alright. I was thinking he might be able to, but no, I need Waka for the flyer.
Bring it on. Take that.
Woo. That's some pretty okay EXP. I wonder if Kimari could have killed him with magic, though. 10 potions, okay. I'm gonna try it out this one.
You want some of this?
Oh, am I? No. Alright, well, we Blizzard the Elemental first. Because I know we can't do that. It says resistant to magic. I probably shouldn't. Eee. Yeah, I'll try it. Fuck it. Whatever. It be what it be. Titus and Orin are not getting EXP for this. The Black Mages are just too strong right now. What are they supposed to do, huh? Lulu's lack of HP is hurting. Hey, she's not dead yet. Just close.
The presence of a maester and a summoner is great for the troops' morale. Myself included. Thank you for being here, my lady.
Oh, here we go. I was waiting for one of these. Is a big boy. This is a Garuda, huh? Fuck you, Sonic Boom. Alright, is it weak to something? No. I'll just overdrive, fuck it.
Let's see how tough you are.
Dude, I am rotating! Oh, God. It's not so good. Nope. That's the other thing. I have to get Waka some MP. Yo, nice hook blade. That's pretty cool. Quick, get behind some conveniently placed rocks to avoid her, oh. It's true wrong, Garuda. Though I'll tell you, Final Fantasy 16, when they did that trailer, and it showed Garuda, dude, she looks fucking nuts. You know what they say, don't stick your dick in crazy.
All right.
Alright. People are getting some levels, this is okay. Brings a whole different meaning when I say, fuck you, bird.
Depending on the way things turn out, we might suffer casualties.
Oh, you didn't watch trailers? It's pretty fucking good.
We would be grateful if you could perform the sending, my lady.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Commendable.
Truly, I know nothing of the ways of fighting, but I do know some white magic. I'm hoping that will be of some use to them.
It's the first time they've name-dropped magic like that.
It is an honor, Sir Orin.
Thanks.
So formal. I just don't want to buy... I don't want to buy a PS5 to play Final Fantasy 16, you know? Though it's probably better this way because I'll let it sit until all the DLC is out. Whoa! It won't be like 15 when I played that piece of shit. Which, I'm a little overdramatic. I liked 15 when it came out. I don't think it... People were lambasting it like it was the worst video game. But I had a good time with it. Though I did wish I had waited. Because there was a fuck ton of DLC. DLC and just changes to the story and the pacing and stuff like that I wish I had waited on playing. So, but this time I'll get to play. I don't know about the DLC. I don't know that we'll do the DLC on stream. Because it's standalone. You just kind of select it from the main menu instead of it being integrated, which I think is really fucking stupid. But because of that, I'm not sure that we'll go play the DLC on stream. You had a hard time with 15? I think if fishing wasn't in the game and I didn't enjoy it as much as I did, I'm not sure that I would enjoy the game as much. I got lost in fishing, but I've talked about that ad nauseum. Bing!
Enough.
Nice crit.
That's how it's done.
Alright.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
We may have to fight here as well. Stay alert.
That's, certainly, when I played 15, you couldn't play as Gladio, like you couldn't switch characters at all to any of the others, Gladio, Ignis, or Prompto. I think it'll be pretty interesting to see how it plays when you're able to do something like that. That and I think Arania becomes a full-time party member. I think. Don't take my word for that, I don't know, but it sounds right. Give this to the Lady Summoner and grant us your help when the time comes. Yo, an X potion, okay. Sir, it's Aranea. here, put this to good use. 400 gil, nice. It's also Terpsichore. True. Alright, let me see what Kimahri's black magic does. That's not fucking bad. That is not bad at all. Alright, a little bit of that. Waka for the blind. I might give him an MP sphere or something. He kinda desperately needs it.
Got you covered. Too late to beg for mercy.
Flip! Yeah, this team's pretty strong. I'll switch over to Orin though, that'll make it faster. Save the MP a little bit. 666! That's not right. Oh, there we go. That was a ton of EXP, very good. There was Luzu. See, this is what I mean. We're just kind of, we're going along and we see a lot of these side characters on the path with us. I think that's really cool.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Eh, he'll figure it out. Yo! I walk in the loser right into a fight. Alright. Alright, just bash that dude real quick. Oh, I just realized it looked like Orin has a lightning weapon. So he's probably doing half damage to that Fungor. And that's why he wouldn't be killing it immediately. Let me fix that, actually. Distill mana. Yo, can I put Distill ability on something?
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al Bhed Machina enough?
God damn, Waka, shut the fuck up.
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
He's such a child.
Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Waka! That's enough,
Dude,
Waka!
Waka has like 100 pounds on Titus. You think Titus is really stopping
When
him?
we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say. He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That was so quiet.
That's my cue.
Also, Lou's hair really does... It just does whatever the fuck it wants.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Suluzu, please. Please don't go.
Come on, Yuna, you're embarrassing yourself.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Just watch the trailer for Final Fantasy 16. This is gonna make you buy a PS5. I'm telling you, I want to as well, but at the same time, if we wait, we get the complete edition. You know, the game of the Yorha edition, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The one with all the DLC and the all the add-ons and additional costumes. An additional 10 soundtrack disc by Soken doing his best work. You just gotta be patient. Then you can enjoy it in its true glory. Wait for another 5 years and it'll be on the Switch with more costumes. Isn't it like the Pocket Edition or something of 15 is on the Switch? Some chibi version?
Curses.
Ow!
Bruh.
He really hates them, huh?
Waka dumb as shit.
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
Whatever they're doing with Nier, they're putting, what, Automata or Replicant? Maybe both on the Switch? Either way, I can't imagine that's great. Run at a silky smooth 22 frames a second, that'll be fun. The cannon got out of place when we fired a test shot. Back too much powder, I guess. Definitely Automata. I have seen some shit. Some dude, I guess, discovered some, like, hidden church inside of the copied city. And people are losing their brains because of it, because, like, modders couldn't find it. People who pulled in the map data and stuff like that. People who literally tore the game apart did not know this game, like, that the church was in the game at all. I don't know. It's turning into a whole thing on Reddit, at least. Once Sin emerges from the sea, we'll commence firing. Our shot should stun it long enough for the Albed Machina to finish it off. Albred. I don't know, I liked Automata, but I didn't think it was anything spectacular. just a really depressing game? I don't know. It was pretty fun to play. It overstayed its welcome a bit. It was hard to follow story-wise, and had some really depressing side quests. That's about the extent of it. Replicant will do that too. That's why I'm waiting for Replicant to drop in price. Because if it's anything like Automata, it's mostly going to be a good game, and I ain't paying $60 for a good game.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
I want a great game.
It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
You know, they do a good job with the camera angles, but Waka really is a giant, isn't he?
Command center is that way.
He's like a foot on Lulu.
Maester Kinok.
He's just a big dude.
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt all that, but I just got kind of flabbergasted how big he is. Replicant adds more lore bits like the 9S run does. Fucking garbage. That's just a Yoko Taro thing. I'm pretty sure he's done that in every single game he's played. Or has made. I'm 90% certain every single Drakengard has you replay the same shit to get different take on it. Spira's fate hangs on the outcome of this mission. We will do our duty as soldiers and defeat sin this day. You loved Automata's music but never finished it? Lost your save file after 70-ish hours and haven't been able to pick it back up. It's hard, dude. Especially considering the end of Automata is a lot of repeating what you've done before. Replicant needs 3 runs minimum for the final ending. See, it's just... Yoko Taro does not respect the people who play his games, I'll tell you that.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price.
It's Drakengard was designed to waste time. That was one of the worst Musous ever put out. It's awful. Dude, look how expensive this shit is. What? Stone Touch is strong, but god damn. Piercing Initiative's very strong, but I ain't got the money for that. Everything seems a bit pricier than usual. Owaka's a bad person? It hadn't even been a minute.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
He's so mad. I should spend my sphere levels. My SLV. That's 2 evasion, one each. Not a great level. Alright, I would love to go for that HP sphere, but no. I need to get down here as soon as possible. I get a different one anyway. Finally, she's got over 400 HP. Bless. At what point did Waka get 2 sphere levels over Auron? Alright, now I could go up. If I go up, I get a little bit of strength, and then there's like 3 fucking nodes and nothing. Accuracy, agility, a little bit of magic, silence attack. Alternatively, I can go down and wrap around after I break this. If I do that, I get a little bit of magic out of it, honestly. A little bit of strength. It'll afford me the opportunity to go up here and collect that strength node as well. Then I can have him follow Titus's path since Titus is going down to Riku. There are ways to make this work. It takes a little bit of planning, but there are ways to make this work. His magic is gonna start growing though, so that's good. 20 MP and magic defense. Probably useful. I lose a bunch of sphere levels doing that though. I don't think it's worth. Well, what's the magic defense? 1 point? No. I'll go down here. And the reason I do that is because I can use this damn HP sphere in this empty node, and Lou and Yuna will get big benefit. Look at that. That's 300 points on that node. That's just fantastic. MP, and which one was this? Provoke. Let me save it. For Near Replicant, I did 4 runs to get all of the endings, but you can get by only doing 3. Ugh. So I'm not sure that I'm gonna care about the game that much. I still get really annoyed thinking back when I played it like 20 years ago. With Papa Nia.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
Talk about bonus.
That's Wen Kinok, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
That fucking smile. Holy shit.
What? Lord Kinok?
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Kinok a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
Titus just nods.
Time at
Yeah.
last.
Yeah.
We must tell the Albed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
I don't know, Tenka. About Near Replicant, it's like... How many times did Emil and Kaina end up either dead or incapacitated just to come right back?
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
I get so mad when I'm thinking about it. We have the Ancient Machina. The operation will succeed. Our Machina will protect that Yevon's teachings are... will prove that Yevon's teachings are not the way. At least there aren't any skags. Very true.
Are you ready?
Whoops! Oh, fuck! It defaulted to no. There's treasure back there.
Please.
Oh well. I thought it defaulted to yes. I was press down and click A for no.
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Imagine having the patience to read things. True. It's a biggie boy. Could load the save from 10 seconds ago for the bonus. No, we don't rewind. Not in this household. Strike the head to disable its venom. I wonder if I'm ready for this. I actually don't know. You don't take bonus. Oh my god, she's dead. Out of range. Not ready. Time to rewind, grind, get some bonus. No, we don't need it. We don't need it. It's not real. Alright, black magic, fire. Let me just keep busting up its head. 333, not a lot.
That I can hit, eh?
Well, I need you to hit it, bud. Stop that! Just think of Blockbuster's motto, please be kind, rewind. It's a movie, Most Deaf and Jack Black. It was pretty alright. But no, we don't rewind in this household. I never used the turn back time feature a single once in Fire Emblem. Not once did I use it. Nope. Alright. I need to get rid of the head first. I'll worry about everything else afterwards. Alright. We go ice. It's after blue. You smell bullshit? No, you just did what everyone else does and restarted the chapter? No, because I didn't have permadeath on. Also, I have streams of it, dude. They are archived, not on my archive YouTube, but they are archived. I did not turn back time once. I made it a point, dude. You don't rewind in video games. You accept the consequences of your action. Like I said, when you streamed yesterday, Meshi, imagine playing Disco Elysium like that. Imagine where if you make a mistake in Disco Elysium, you just go back and play it again until you do it right. The amount of charm removed. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Did you specifically say 3 houses? Yeah. I haven't streamed any other Fire Emblem. We would have rewound that dance floor scene? No, it's important. Kim gets treated like shit, he fucks off, time apart makes the heart grow fonder. This is basic stuff. It's basic. I only thought Fire Emblem and Assumed Awakening. Awakening had casual mode too. That was actually the beginning of casual mode. I don't think I played on casual mode. The arms regenerated! Kim came back with a good line about no one calling him Revacholian. Yeah. He did, I'm telling you. We got more information out of Kim because of that one line and him fucking off for an entire day than I think we ever would have gotten if I had done that scene right. It's important, man. It's okay to fuck up in video games. Do I cheer this? Haste. Fuck your arms. Now the question is, do I summon? I think I deal more damage if I don't, but it could be cool. Holy shit, Ketchup's got 1500 HP? Fucking what? Let's do it, huh? I'd save the... No. I saw the 50... If it was still like the 1000 he would normally have, but no, he increased... He almost doubled his HP from last time I saw. I want to see it. Burn it quick! Get that hellfire in there so I can start getting the overdrive back. Look at this. He picks up the fucking ground. I'd save the great. Oh yeah, it's AoE. You're right. I should have saved it for when the arms are back. You are right. Well, that wasn't good. I'll take the 930. Hey, look! I win! Fuck you, bitch! It's an easy 5k damage or so. Hashtag never punished! See, now it was beneficial that I went ahead and burnt that grand summon. Come on, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it! Oh. Ketchup, you did good. I bid you a fond farewell. A solid 5,000 damage or so. Easy. 1. Get back out there, Arn! You ain't done yet. Alright, I was about to say don't regenerate, but of course he does. Now I need them dead. Which I've got haste going, so I don't need to worry about shit. That was not as much HP as I was hoping. I think she's got over 1,000. Come on, bitch. Ow. Oh, it's Titus. Oops. Look at this shit. I could always bring Lou in. I think Lou has a little bit more magic than Yuna does. I think. Yo, look at that turn order. Look at that turn order at the top right. My boys are going in. Haste too strong. And see, I like that, because that fight has a bit of everything. The head is unreachable, so you need magic or Waka. The arms are piercing, so you want either magic, Orin, or Kamari. And then Titus rounds up everything else by just letting you do so much damage because of haste. You get everybody in there. Fire! Fucking, it is so wild. It has armor of Sin Spawn. Couldn't they just, I don't know, charge the gun prior to Sin showing up?
Look out!
God, that is cool. Literally disintegrated. The music.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
You know, I think when I was doing this part last time I streamed it, I was so woefully underleveled that even during this, I was getting my butt whooped. Where's my AoE, huh? Alright, first things first, blast out the head. Alright, between Aura and Yuna, they can take off the arms, which is beautiful. That's right, it's challenge. Dude, 111. This is a really good track. It's good because we'd been listening to Mihen High Road for the majority of the stream. Blitz music and Mihen. So finally we get back into like this wild fucking music. Looking forward to Pursuit also. I don't actually know which one that is. Fire up! Orin, live! Yo, the call-out wall. I thought I was gonna kill Orin, it does not. Later in the Lake Temple? Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, the music in this game is so fucking good. Also, Seymour Too Strong. Yo, what are we gonna spend his 7 sphere levels on, huh?
The others.
Sin was actually losing that Kamehameha fight. Yeah, they didn't really plan that attack very well, huh? Now, everybody's dead. There's Gata. Shitty military strategy in video games annoys me. Well, that's the thing, is that they don't do these kinds of large-scale operations ever. They never do this kind of shit, so not even they had any idea of what to do or what to expect or what to plan for or anything. Like, all of a sudden the cannons were shooting and Sin Spawn were just falling off, like Tinka said, like dandruff. I'm sure they had no fucking clue that's what would have happened. They had this idea that they needed to use foot soldiers to keep the Sin Spawn at bay, but not like that.
What's going on? Why? What? What's going on?
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it.
Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something!
You can't.
That's just all underwater, by the way. Ruined buildings, fallen cities.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
I love this shit.
what?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can't.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow?
Fucking checked. Why is he
There
so
he
right?
goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing, not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Straight into Wandering Flame. Alright, this is a very good time to stop. This is actually one of the longer streams I've done in a while, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and enjoying this game. Tomorrow will be more of this, more Blitzball, more story, more... Oh, and the naming of another Aeon. So, a crumb of Blitzball for the road? No, I don't want to ruin that ending. This is like the perfect lead up to taking a moment, I think. Yeah, see, imagine going through that cutscene and instantly playing Blitzball. See, it's... Can't do it. No, I wanna preserve the moment. But yeah, tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Play some more Blitzball. Like I said, we'll get another Aeon, so, you know, think up whatever garbage name you're coming up with Ixion, so... go enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening. Go eat some good food, drink some good water, and breathe some good air, friends. I appreciate everyone hanging out, and peace out, boys!